wrestling fans, and welcome to another edition of The Super. I am Andy Quad, and with me is Carmine Antonelli.
Hello! I'm still here, still can't stop me, and you know what?
You can't stop, and you won't. Sorry.
Last week, of course, we went nuts talking about how Liam left, and how this is a great thing. Well, it got better, because now he's trying so hard to avoid the show and the fans that he's deleted his own Twitter account. He's gone so far as to just delete everything to avoid fans.
I don't get it. Like, the fans voted for you to win this co-host competition. And he's like, I don't want to listen to the people. I'm going to fucking quit everything. Like, yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because...
By the way, that was just Willow voice. I don't know why I'm doing it again. Fuck.
We can't immediately dive into Willow, but...
I just did.
But because there are so many fans that still support Liam for whatever reason. It's like this whole CM Punk thing. Like, he left, he ditched everyone, but there's still fans that are like, oh, don't worry, Liam, we got your back, man, you're the best, you're the pimpity, whatever the fuck that guy said. And it's just like, you don't understand. Liam doesn't give a shit about any of you. He never did. I mean, am I wrong?
You are not wrong there, sir.
He doesn't care. That's why he left. He had no reason to stick around. He didn't give a shit about the fans. Why do you think the fans voting never counted for anything in these co-host awards? He doesn't care.
We always put them up for a vote, and then he just goes along with, I win! Like, that's not how votes work. That's not how... You know, Kim Jong-un, that's not how things work.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he was somehow connected to a dictatorship like that.
You know what, we Viva la Revolution! We got rid of him. It's fine. It's all good. It's good. It's fine. Speaking of things that could be revolutionary, I have a petition, Carmine.
Ah, yes.
Well, not me, because that's just stupid. I don't have a petition. A friend of a friend of a friend of a person I don't actually know has created a petition online. And this petition basically is a petition that pertains to the current regulations regarding blood donations for gay and bisexual men in the United Kingdom. At present, any man who is engaged in sexual contact with any other man, even with a condom, is not eligible to donate blood until a year of abstinence following this contact. And the guy who's created this has called for a revision of these regulations, as all blood donations are tested in the exact same way. So, Carmine, it doesn't matter if you're straight, gay, asexual for some reason. It doesn't matter. Alright?
There were so many other things you could have said, but you went with asexual.
Well, I don't know. Right? I'm an idiot. But the point is, what is also idiotic is the fact that this is still a thing. It's 2014, for Christ's sake, people. Yeah. Like, if blood gets tested in the same way, what's the point? I get it. I get it in the 80s when AIDS was new and everyone was like, holy shit, what is this AIDS? Right? Fine. Fair enough. I back then, you didn't know anything about it. But I think more people, like, realize now that it's not just confined to one group of people. Like, if your blood gets tested for hepatitis or AIDS or any other nasty, not particularly nice or kosher thing anyway, then what's the fucking point? What is the problem?
Yeah. It makes sense.
So, if you would like to sign this petition, go to www.gopetition.com/petitions/ allow some kind of dash gay dash and dash bisexual dash men to donate blood in Britain. Basically, they all have dashes for spaces. And, yeah. We'll put a link in the description on YouTube or something. Carmine, you do that.
Yeah.
Sign it if you care. Please do. It's a worthwhile cause. Also, it's just in Britain. So,
yeah.
I don't know how it works if you live in America.
I think, because I went to start signing it, and then I realized this was going to be like a... It doesn't take forever. It's just my keyboard's in an awkward place, and I didn't want to have to type in all this information. You put in your email and your address and all that. It looked like it was gonna allow me to sign it anyway, so.
Yeah. And even as a heterosexual man, this is fucking retarded. So, speaking of things that are not retarded...
Well, I just quickly want to say, thank God Liam's not here, because...
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Who knows what kind of homophobic...
Sweet Jesus Christ.
Homophobic things he would have said.
I don't want to know. Fuck me. No, I don't want to know.
And I don't know if that's part of why people support him, because he says all this controversial shit. Like, it's not a joke. Like, he is actually kind of an asshole. He's not playing up a character. That's just him.
It's just like, just for like, look at me, look at me.
Yeah, it's for attention. It's for attention.
Look at me.
I'm saying controversial shit. Oh, good for you.
So yeah,
dick.
Even as a heterosexual male, this is fucking stupid, and it's 2014. Deal with it.
Why do you say deal with it?
Why? We have to somehow relate this back to wrestling, so don't...
The first bit of news is about Trish Stratus. Why would you try and connect Batista to that?
Because AIDS is equally bad as Batista? I don't fucking know, right? And this next story's got nothing to do with Batista. So
exactly.
I'm not good at segues at all. I'm just, like, the worst ever, like, of all time. Anyway, Trish Stratus is confirmed to induct Lita into the Hall of Fame. Lita has confirmed on Twitter that Trish Stratus will be inducting her into this year's WWE Hall of Fame. As she puts on Twitter, it's official. It's going to be a hashtag top bitches night at hashtag HOF 2014 with 50% of hashtag Team Bestie inducting me at Amy Dumas. It's at TrishStratus.com at WWE.
What was that when you said...
The fact I have to read this is just annoying as fuck.
Why would you... What was that when you said Lita's name? Amy Dumas?
That's because it's a Matt Hardy joke.
Oh, okay.
Because did you never see the Matt Hardy things that he was like, Amy Dumas this and Amy Dumas that, and he started eating grapes? Have you never...
What?
I swear he started eating grapes. Or he went mental.
Did that happen in the Grapes video?
Huh?
Did that happen in the Grapes video?
I don't know. I've probably combined all the videos together, to be honest. Like, in my head, I've just combined all the videos together where he's just eating grapes. It's like, Amy, you dumbass! Like, that's basically what I've done. I've basically put everything together because I'm an idiot, and that's what I just gone and did.
That's fantastic. Oh, God.
But anyway... Lita's awesome and should be in the Hall of Fame. Fair enough. Congratulations.
Yeah, and Trish makes perfect sense to induct her. Unlike frickin' Linda McMahon for Ultimate Warrior.
That does not make sense.
It's still so stupid. But, yeah, Trish and Lita make perfect sense. So.
Here's someone else that's going into the Hall of Fame. Razor Ramon has been announced for the WWE Hall of Fame. Yeah. Scott Hall, under the Razor Ramon name, was announced for this year's WWE Hall of Fame. However, they completely ignored his run in WCW and his latter appearance in the WWE with the NWO.
Huh. I didn't notice that part, but you're right, they did.
Well,
I mean, like...
I can see why they would ignore the WCW bit, because that's technically not WWE.
Yeah.
But then, when he came back in 2002, he was on drugs, or booze, or something, or both. So I can see why they wanted to ignore that bit and be like, you know, when he was really, really good, ta-da! Like, I don't know.
And it's like, they're not, I mean, I guess this is the whole thing, but they're not inducting Scott Hall per se, they're inducting Razor Ramon. So Razor Ramon was never part of the NWO. Razor Ramon was never in WCW, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And
that
why highlight a guy's worst parts of his life?
Yeah.
Don't, especially when he's turned his life around, why would you go and do that? That's just stupid.
Yeah. So,
but
I mean, good for him.
Is that the theme song still? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Is it that stupid song? Is that it?
What the fuck was that?
That was me trying to sing.
Okay. Don't do that again, please.
Okay. that's perfectly acceptable. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
You know what isn't acceptable?
What isn't acceptable, Carmine?
The fact that WWE is considering a reality TV show with Steve Blackman?
Yes! This is true. WWE has sent a survey out to some subscribers to their email, asking about potential reality shows for the WWE Network. One show being considered would feature former superstar Steve Blackman and his bounty hunting business, similar to Dog the Bounty Hunter. But here are 8 possibilities.
8.
8! Blackman's bounties. The former WWE star is a legit badass. Steve Blackman reality TV series following his bounty hunting team based out of Harrisburg, PA. Think Dog the Bounty Hunter. So that's the first one they suggest. The next one they suggest, which doesn't sound so bad, which kind of sounds like Tough Enough, is NXT Behind the Scenes, a reality series following the talents trying to make it out of the Performance Center and to the main roster, and looking at their work, their personal lives, and the fraternity of the NXT brand, including the heartbreak of being cut. So it's Tough Enough-esque.
That sounds like a combination of Tough Enough and Total Divas, but something that I actually kind of would want to see.
Yeah. Because when Tough Enough was on, that was actually probably the best show that they had on at that time.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind seeing that. And I think with the age of the internet and everything so insider, why the fuck not? I mean, because everyone knows how everything works now, so why not go the whole fucking... I sound like Vince Russo just then. That really... that made me feel ill.
What's the next show?
The next show. Pros versus Joes. What? This is offensive to anyone called Joseph. Surely.
Well, it's the average Joe, you know? You've never heard that expression?
Oh boy. Pretty much the same as the old Spike TV series, pitting WWE talents against the average person in physical and non-physical challenges. The non-physical challenges listed included an air guitar competition.
3MB.
And the physical... What? The physical challenges were described as similar to American Gladiators. So WWE would just do Gladiators. Is that it? Like...
It sounds really stupid.
Oh god. It's not getting any better. And my voice is dying just thinking about what I'm about to say.
Oh god, there's something in your throat. What is that?
I don't know. I need to take more tea. I need more tea now.
Nope.
Edit that out. WWE around the world.
I'm keeping it in now.
Oh, why would you do that to me, damn it? WWE around the world. Following WWE talents taking part in some of the scariest stunts and attractions around the world, such as shark diving and eating strange foods. What? It read as if it was modeled after the Travel Channel's Extreme Specials with a dash of Anthony Bourdain's No Reservations. So None of these things mean anything to me.
It's Fear Factor with WWE guys.
No.
I mean, I liked Fear Factor, so...
Please, no. Please.
This next one just sounds stupid.
This is going to be super stupid. WWE Dirty Jobs, which just sounds like a weird...
They literally took the name of an already existing show and just added WWE to the front of it.
Yeah, this isn't how this works. You can't... This has got to be against copyright. You can't just add WWE to everything. They can't put WWE turd. Like, WWE, no, it's still a turd.
WWE Breaking Bad.
Yeah, WWE
Walking
Big Bang Theory. No, it's not how this shit works, you fucking...
WWE Modern Family.
Oh, God. So, this stupid TV show, just like the Discovery, it's literally just like the Discovery Channel reality series of the same fucking name.
Yeah.
WWE talents have to perform unpleasant jobs like going into Chicago sewers and picking up garbage in New York City.
Breathe.
Why would I want to watch that?
Yeah, that sounds really, really dumb.
Oh boy, it's not getting any. This is getting worse.
It actually is. The further we get down the list, the Steve Blackman show doesn't sound so bad now.
No, I would rather watch that now. WWE Prankdown, a practical joke show that features WWE talents pulling tricks on unsuspecting superfans. The example given was John Cena and Randy Orton both wanting to buy an expensive car or getting into a fight in a dealership, only to show the damage that they caused was a part of the show to trick the fan. Ha ha ha! Isn't that funny, Carmine?
They caused actual property damage?
Fuck, this is so stupid. Like, if there was, it was. What I would prefer if they were doing pranks on each other. Like, I've heard stories of people on the road doing stupid pranks to each other. So
yeah.
Fucking do that then.
Yeah, I'd rather see like a behind-the-scenes like locker room show where they just prank each other.
Yeah, that would make more sense. What is this shit? What the fuck is this?
And why would they prank superfans? Like, if a car dealership owner who was a fan saw Orton and Cena getting into a fight in his dealership, I don't think he would really fall for it.
It would be extremely obvious. Why is there two wrestlers in here who are really famous?
Why are they fighting on my cars? I need to sell this shit. Get out.
Stupid. Speaking of being more stupid, WWE Rescue, a reality show where WWE talents come to the homes of superfans and help them with their personal and business problems. Think Restaurant Impossible meets Nanny 911.
Why would I want The Miz helping me with my, like, relationship issues? That's the first thing I think of.
Yeah. Oh, Sheamus, I can't get a girlfriend. Help me.
1-800. This is 1-800 fella.
No, actually, this would be good if, like, you had, like, I don't know, like AJ. Like, AJ, I really can't get laid. Can you help me? No. Like, I don't know what else would be the point in this show? And the AJ would just be like, no, and then end show, done, perfect. No more seasons. I mean, I don't know what else you could fucking do. Like, it's just stupid.
That sounds so dumb.
This is gonna get even. Oh man, I don't know what to say about
Sin
this
Cara, I need help re-roofing my house.
He just falls off the house, and then you have to bring in another Sin Cara.
Unico has to come in and save the day. Now I want to see it.
No, I want that one to happen. It's just Sin Cara's. Now bring back the old one, and then keep the new one, and do that. Brilliant. Like, he just... Like, oh god, I can't, my finances are fucked, I need an accountant. And then the old Sin Cara just fucks everything up. And then the new one is like, well, what you see here is you're spending too much money on stupid shit like cheese, so stop doing that. And then basically that should be it.
Oh god.
I'm telling you, that'd be fucking brilliant.
That's great.
Speaking of awful things, WWE Ultimate Challenge. WWE's version of the CBS Amazing Race with a 12-hour extreme scavenger hunt in different cities. Why are they ripping every fucking TV show off? You can't
really,
do this.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the next one was like WWE Biggest Loser, where freaking Husky Harris, Brodus Clay, and Tensai all have to see who can lose the most weight. This is so dumb. Is this the last one?
Yep, Extreme with an X, because it's extreme. WWE Collector, starring superfan Michael Patterson, basically a WWE version of the Travel Channel's Toy Hunter, except Patterson is chasing WWE toys and memorabilia.
So it's a toy hunter show, and they named it Extreme.
It's not extreme. How the fuck is it extreme? It's just a geeky twat going, I love to collect toys, because I'm a grown man. Like, no.
Wow. That was probably the worst list of show ideas I've ever seen.
The only decent one was behind the scenes at NXT.
Yeah.
That was literally it.
Yeah, I'd want to see that. And,
Oh, here's a fun thing you could do. Have the network worldwide already, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one, wouldn't it?
Oh, man.
Bellends. It's World Wrestling Entertainment. I still get those ads on their fucking website.
That's so messed
Fix
up.
that shit.
That's
It's
really
like-
messed up.
It's like a massive cock tease. It's like, oh, you want the network? LOL, you can't. You live in England. Like, fuck off.
Look at this
already.
thing you can't get.
You can get it, but you can't.
We can't go Willow already.
We just fucking did 5 minutes into the show.
We can't. But we
Like
must.
We did. And the sun is out. It's not. It's nighttime, for fuck's sake. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
Well, not where you are. You live somewhere over the sea, whatever.
Yeah?
So shut up,
Geography?
damn it. So Christian was pulled from main event with a possible concussion. WWE. Are you clapping? Or WWE.com are reporting that Christian was pulled from main event with another concussion. And if it's legit, this is not a good sign.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, on Raw there was a fatal four-way to see who would fight Langston on main event for the Intercontinental title. Christian won. Apparently he immediately suffered a concussion during the match. and couldn't compete on main event. So then they had a new number one contenders match that Dolph won. But that's not the point. The point is Christian immediately got a concussion already.
That's not good.
He's cursed.
Can't he just go away already? Like
ever since he won the World Heavyweight title for the first time and lost it literally 2 days later, he's been cursed.
Yeah, I swear he's had that one last run shirt like 15 times already. Like, just, if you're gonna keep getting hurt, just give it up. I'm not a genius. I'm not a wrestler. I don't fucking know.
Every time he has one more match, he gets hurt. So that's got to be a sign, right? To just stop.
Just stop. Like, Edge did it, so just stop.
The only thing is Christian doesn't have a life-threatening neck injury to stop him.
Yeah, this is also true, yes.
But
also,
he's getting freaking concussions every time he has a match, so, I mean...
You gotta wonder, like... Just... Where does he fit in anything now? Because he goes and comes back, goes and... He's like Rey Mysterio. He goes, comes back, comes back.
Rey and Christian both need to, like...
Stop.
Just go home.
Basically. Speaking of people that just went home, CM Punk and Colt Cabana were watching hockey.
What? Whoa!
Wow! CM Punk and Colt Cabana was spotted at the Chicago Blackhawks versus Dallas Stars game at the United Center in Chicago.
Hold the phone. You're telling me. Hold the phone.
No, it gets better, Carmine.
No, wait. You mean to tell me that two hockey fans who live in Chicago went to a Chicago hockey game?
Oh my god, guys! Holy shit, stop the fucking presses! Holy fucking Jesus fucking Christ!
Who cares?
Also, CM Punk recorded vocals for a straight edge band. Because CM Punk's in a music studio and he's recording guest vocals for the straight edge band in Madball, which is like the worst name I've ever heard in my life. And you know what else? CM Punk may not technically be in breach of contract. Because according to JR, CM Punk may technically not be in breach of contract for walking out WWE talent are contracted to make a certain amount of dates per year, and he still has plenty of time to meet his obligations if he hasn't already. And Vince McMahon's official wording to investments is that Punk's on a sabbatical, and he's still under contract, and he's still earning, and if anything changes, such as Punk is being released, WWE would have to announce it because they're a publicly traded company, and there's always a possibility they'll return. And I don't care!
No one cares.
Who cares if Punk is there or not?
You know what else? I think CM Punk had a sandwich yesterday. Are we gonna talk about that too?
I think Punk may have had a turd. Oh snap!
Oh, was he hanging out with friends too?
Oh god! Like,
was he
can't
spotted
have a
in his
life?
hometown? He's like friggin' Bigfoot. People are spotting him. Really?
Oh,
it's like a UFO sighting.
He was with his girlfriend? Like, can he not have a fucking life? Jesus Christ.
He picked up his girlfriend at the airport. This is
oh my god.
He's gonna be back for WrestleMania now.
Oh, yeah, great. He was at Chicago airport with his girlfriend because he lives there. They probably were in Chicago for the weekend.
He's a straight edge guy. He's a straight edge guy who likes music, so he recorded lyrics for a band. Oh my god.
A band that we've never heard of ever. Like, who cares? Who fucking
Madball confirmed for WrestleMania 30.
Who fucking cares? Who gives a shit? No,
I don't care if he's on a sabbatical.
Alone, right?
I don't care if he's gone. I don't care if he's under breach of contract. I don't care. He's gone. He's like Liam. He's not coming back. He is gone. Stop talking about him. I don't care what he did. I don't care if he deleted his fucking Twitter. I don't care.
Because the guy is clearly doing all these things because he wants you to leave him alone.
He went to a goddamn hockey game in his hometown.
Yeah, I mean, if he was going to come back, maybe he would have thought in his head, oh hey, if I just ignore the internet and just, like, completely, like, I don't know, pretend like I don't exist, and maybe then I'll be like, okay, I want to come back, and I really want to get back into this. If you keep bugging him, he probably definitely won't come back.
Yeah, he did this to get a break. He did this to recuperate. He's
And they
going
won't leave
to
him
freaking
alone.
sporting events to have fun and relax with his friends. He's going to talk to his girlfriend. He's doing stuff for fun. Who gives a crap what he ate yesterday? I don't care.
CM Punk had anchovy pizza. Ah, like no.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
sign.
make something up now. I'll just make it up. I'll make it up. CM Punk was spotted in his hometown jogging.
Doing something normal.
Who fucking cares? Like, this isn't gonna make him want to come back. Like, deal with it. He's gone, for God's sake. Jesus.
Are you really going to
Christ.
adopt Batista's catchphrase now?
Well, it's fine. I make Batista, when he says it, he's a shithead. When I say it, I'm less of a shithead. But
When
the
he
point
says
is,
it, he rips his pants on live TV.
why does he... Right, I'm no fashion expert here, but why does Batista wear trousers that clearly don't fit him?
When
I'm
he
not a
knows he has to
fucking
climb
genius.
in and out of a wrestling ring.
Yeah, he's not my fucking size. Like, I have to sometimes get kids... No, wait. No, I don't do that. But
What?
why is he doing that?
I really don't know. Like, the dude, a dude as big as him shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans, period. But
You're
when you
45!
do what,
Deal with it!
when you run the risk of ripping your clothes off every time you do anything, you're not dressing reasonably.
This is just like a #1 rule about life. This
You
is
know
just
who else
common
wears
sense.
pants? CM Punk! It's fucking ridiculous. It's like they could literally... He went to a UFC show. He went to a hockey game with his friends. Like, if he went to that hockey game and he was wearing a shirt that said, WWE can suck my dick, that'd be one thing.
Yeah.
He was just wearing a jersey for his favorite
Oh
team.
my god, he appeared on a TV show where he's talking about a TV show that everyone else likes. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Fuck.
If he says
God
something
damn
directly
it.
relating to WWE, that's one thing. If he says something like, I'm coming back on this day, or whatever, that's one thing. If he hints at a return, that's one thing. He's literally said nothing, and he's just doing stuff. Like, why
Yeah.
is this news?
The guy's probably terrified about leaving his house. He's just like, I can't even leave my fucking house without someone taking a photo of me, for Christ's sake. What the just leave me
But
the
have
fuck
you
alone
noticed?
for a minute.
Have you noticed that every picture he's been in that people are obsessing over, he's smiling more than he ever was in the last couple months in WWE. He looks happy as hell. 'Cause
Well,
he's
let
not-
him be happy, for fuck's sake.
Leave him alone. Stop talking about every little
And
fucking
also, if
thing.
Punk was there, Brian wouldn't be in the position he's in now. So why the fuck do you want him back? You people make no
up your
sense.
minds. Do you want Brian or Punk? You can't really have both right now.
Because the original plan was Brian versus Sheamus, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
And then the plan before that was Triple H versus Brian. But because Punk is gone, none of these things happen.
It's. I just. Who gives a shit if he was at a hockey game?
Who cares? Who fucking cares what he does with his spare fucking time?
Is
God
there,
almighty.
is there other news we can talk about?
Yes, the Mexican national soccer team have used Rey Mysterio's mask as a design. Designers for Adidas used one of Rey Mysterio's masks.
I'm sorry. What was the name of that company you just said?
Adidas.
Adidas?
Adidas.
You mean Adidas?
Look, you say tomato, I say tomato, okay?
Yeah, but you didn't say tomato. You said tomato. It's Adidas. It's not Adidas.
Adidas.
It's not Adidas.
It's Adidas, god damn it!
It's
Create the
Adidas.
fucking language, deal with it! Right, designers for Adidas, or Adidas, or Nike, or whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Nike.
used one of Rey Mysterio's masks as an inspiration for the Mexican national soccer team. It's not soccer!
You're the
soccer
one who
team-
wrote this.
Okay, Keelan wrote, right, it doesn't matter. Soccer team's World Cup shirt. Football fans seem to hate it though, and no wonder it looks like shit.
Wait a minute. Okay. Now that you said it's not soccer, why is it, if Keelan wrote this, why did he say for the Mexican national soccer team's World Cup shirts? Football fans seem to hate it. He called it two different things in the same thing. That just makes me think like American football fans. Like, why would we care though?
Why do you have a game that's called football?
Because the game
Carry the
starts
fucking-
with a kickoff. That is the beginning of every single
We'll call
game
it
of
egg
football.
ball then.
Egg ball
It's the
is
same about
stupid. It doesn't look like an
pigskin
egg.
ball.
An
But you
egg
have to-
is
but you have to
wider
add
on
the word
one side.
American in front of it just to distinguish it from everyone else. It's just, what the fuck?
You know what name I do like for American football?
What?
The Australians call it gridiron.
Well, there you go. Call it gridiron then.
That sounds awesome.
Good. Gridiron. Go mental. Leave
But
our
every
fucking
single
thing alone.
game starts with a kickoff.
Yeah, but then for the rest of the time,
There
a
are still times
quarterback
where you kick
is
it.
either but most of the time the quarterback is throwing it to a wide receiver.
What do you
Or-
call it then? Throw ball?
Or a halfback is running with the ball.
What do you call it? Throw ball or run ball?
Why not? Fuck it.
That's stupid.
That we're not
Hand
taking
egg
this
is the
debate.
stupidest name. It does not look like an egg.
It does look like an egg.
An egg is wider on one side, and the football is pointed on both ends.
Look,
It looks more like a lemon than an egg.
call
And
it
I'm not
lemon.
calling it hand lemon.
Lemon ball. Go mental.
Oh, God.
You want to play lemon ball? Okay. Like, why not? Fuck it.
Anyway, these shirt designs don't even look like Mysterio's mask.
Yeah, they look like shit. Like, they just have lightning bolts coming down, so it doesn't look like anything like... So the fact they picked up the mask and went, hey, let's do this, and it doesn't even look anything like it. Like, why didn't WWE look at this and think, why are they copying our trademarks? Why...
Poorly.
Yeah, like, someone must have gone, oh, hey, you can't have that on a shirt, because this group actually own it. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Oh, hey, I'm Adidas, as they're actually called.
No
and-
one calls them Adidas.
Well,
Where have you ever heard that?
It's Adidas.
It's never been Adidas. It's Adidas.
Adidas.
It's Adidas.
What's Adidas? That is a C.
Adidas.
That's not what that says. It says Adidas.
You know,
Adidas.
if it wasn't if it was like a purely British word, I'd give you some leeway here. But the company calls themselves Adidas. That's how it's pronounced.
Adidas. That's what it says. Adidas.
Oh my God! All right, enough of that shit. I'm not getting anywhere here. All right, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan spoke about leaving TNA for WWE. In an interview with the Huffington Post, Hulk Hogan said that Triple H approached him at a charity event whilst he was still with TNA and asked him when he was coming home. This all went down in front of TNA officials. Hulk said when his TNA deal expired, Hunter immediately texted him, and the rest is history. The Hulkster didn't have anything bad to say about TNA, and that they stuck by him through back surgeries. So basically...
That's pretty funny.
So, I can imagine this. TNA officials were there, and Triple H has gone up to Hulk Hogan and gone, when are you leaving this pile of shit to come with us?
I imagine like Hulk Hogan talking directly with Dixie Carter, and Triple H just walks up and says, "Hey, fuck this bitch. You want to come home?"
We have to keep him. No, let Hunter talk to him.
And then Willow walks by, just I don't know. I got a text.
We will let him go, and we will build future stars. Oh, no, we won't. I'm wearing a mask.
Umbrellas. Anyway,
Umbrella. You
Willow's
can
not
have
even
my umbrella.
Willow's not even the worst thing in TNA. Well, I mean, maybe now he is. Now that someone else has left.
Yeah. The person that sadly had Tall, Lady Tapper, is officially done with TNA. This is
That was
tragic.
fast.
This is very sad. No, this is sad, Carmine.
Oh,
Because she had Tall. She had
Oh.
Tall.
She did have
and
tall.
TNA have lost Tall. Tall's gone now. By all
They
accounts,
have to take the T out of TNA.
it's just non-stop action. It's not Tall non-stop action. This sounds weird. By all accounts, Lady Tapper is officially done with TNA following a storyline last whatever the fuck we put this on the air to Gail Kim in a loser leaves match. Alpha female looks like she'll be filling in the awesome Kong void that Tapper was supposed to be filling.
Okay, what is this awful trend that TNA has with their women's division where, oh, we used to have Awesome Kong, so we're going to go like 5 years without Awesome Kong. Now we all of a sudden feel the need to replace Awesome Kong, so we're going to get someone called lei'd Tappa. No, she's stupid. Let's replace her with someone called Alpha Female.
She also has tall.
They
They have tall again. Yeah!
They've regained their tall.
She has tall. She also has tall.
Oh, good. They can still be TNA.
So basically, yeah. But what? Apparently, from what I've read as well, that she left herself. They didn't buy her. She was like, "I want to get out of here. This is shit."
Lady
I'm
Tappa
done.
did?
That's from what I read. Like on her Twitter, she was like, "I've left" or something. I don't know if I'm saying this verbatim. I'm not sure, but
Wow.
I read around and it seems like she left, which is even worse because it's like she just joined, and now
Yeah,
she's gone.
she literally just got there. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this news. She's been there for like a month, and she's already gone.
Maybe 2 at the most.
Like, what the hell?
That doesn't say good things. Like if you just need a month or 2 there to think, fuck this, and then leave, like what's the point?
I can bring my tall elsewhere.
She wasn't even like that menace. She just looked like a normal person. She didn't even have tall. I just lied to you people because I'm an asshole. But like, she kind of had tall in comparison to me because I'm fucking a midget. But like, I'm not fucking a midget. I'm not fucking anyone. Wow.
Man.
So moving on.
Well, now I'm interested to see like the TNA roster because like, there's so like nothing there.
I've said
Alright.
this once. I'll say this a million more times. I like pushing new talent. I love the idea. You need to push new people. But you've just got rid of all the people who are over. Like,
Yeah.
you need a delicate fucking balance here. Like, delicate balance. Because eventually, what you want to do, and I'm not a booker, I never booked anything in my fucking life, but I'm not a fucking genius, but then the people that you built up beat the people who are over, and holy fuck, oh my god, they're over. Like, that's how it works.
Yeah. All right. I see their roster page here.
I'm going on it now as well. This should be
There's
fun.
Abyss. Angelina Love is back.
Why?
Austin Aries. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Roode. Someone named Brittany. Brooke Tessmacher. Bully Ray. Chris Sabin. Christopher Daniels. Christy Hemme doesn't count. Davey Richards. Eddie Edwards. Eric Young. Trouble. Gail Kim.
Trouble.
Garrett
Double,
Bischoff.
double.
Gunner. Hernandez. James Storm. Jeff Hardy. Wait. Jeff Hardy and Willow are both on here. They really are a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh my god, but they don't even think they literally say, well, Willow is the alter ego of Jeff Hardy, so surely they're the same bloody person.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Why not just have Willow? Or not.
What the fuck?
You just fire Jeff Hardy. Jesse Godders. I have no idea who that is. Joseph Park is still on their roster list?
He's not even on TV. He's not even a
Kazarian.
character anymore.
Kenny King is back?
Oh, they do vignettes. It's like, I'm coming back, I'm Kenny King, and
Oh.
that, or some shit like that. Like, I drink like everyone else. Like, what? Great, brilliant,
What is that?
fucking brilliant, mate.
King Mo.
What? Why is he still there?
I don't know. Nux, which is the dumbest name ever. Kurt Angle.
He's
Madison
got 2 broken
Rain.
legs.
I thought Madison Rain was gone too.
She's back now. She had her kid.
Oh, fantastic. Magnus, Manic, Mr. Anderson, MVP, ODB, PCP, Rampage Jackson.
What is with this roster? It's...
Oh, Robbie Terry, Robbie E, Rockstar Spud, Samoa Joe, Samuel Shaw. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you don't want to know who he is.
Sanada. Sting.
Sting is not even in the company anymore.
He
Update
really
this
isn't.
shit. How difficult is to hit delete? I'm doing it now. Delete. That's all you have to do.
I don't know who Taryn Terrell is.
Oh god, I thought she wasn't even there anymore. She just
Tig-
had a baby. What the? Oh, whatever.
Oh, their roster's getting pregnant. Tiger Uno,
Well,
Velvet
they need
Sky.
to get out of the company somehow. No.
I've never heard of Willie Urbina. I don't
He
think he's a
is-
wrestler.
He's not. He's like the Spanish announcer or something.
Why are him and Hector Guerrero on this list?
Because I don't know.
Willow and Zima Ion.
She's not even called Zima Ion anymore.
What?
He's DJ Z.
Wow, this roster page is really outdated, huh?
Yep, and the only guy with the best gimmick there is DJ Zima Ion. Because he just goes, bah, 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 bah.
What is that? What are you doing when you do that?
I'm doing an air horn.
Oh my god, he does an air horn?
Yeah, he presses, right, he's a DJ, right, his gimmick, he's got like a DJ table, and he's got like a laptop. You've never seen this before.
No.
Holy, no, it's the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen in my life, right? So every time he comes out, he announces the bromance, but before he does, he's like, I'm DJ Zima Ion, presses the button, and goes, bah, 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 bah. And then sometimes, he'll just do the noise himself, like I just did. It's fucking comedy gold. Whoever came up with that deserves all the praise in the world. Because the bromans are
Bromance.
shit. They're like the
Okay.
worst thing I've ever heard. But the only decent thing about this is DJ Z Brian. It's fucking brilliant. He just hits a button and he goes bah, 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 and he'll do it during the match.
It's a video of the bromance entrance.
See? It's the greatest fucking thing ever. It's fucking brilliant. That is like, I'm not lying to you. That is the greatest fucking thing ever. Just ever
That's
in the history of everything.
fantastic. Why
Fucking
can't
brilliant.
DJ Zima Ion do everything?
I would happily have him as world champion at this point.
Wait, hold on. I was just on their page, but now I gotta go back to it. Who are the champions? I don't even know.
Oh god, I didn't even look at that. No, here's a game. Here's a game we can play. We have to guess before we go on the page.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess the world champion is Willow.
I think it's...
I have
Magnus.
no freaking clue.
Is it
I can't even
Magnus?
find it on here.
Oh
there's
my,
not-
right, I know what they are. It's come up. So you guess, and I say yes or no. That's a fun game.
Their mobile site doesn't even have their fucking.
Wow. You know what?
Champions
Just
on
guess. Just guess, and I'm on my laptop. So you actually guess. I say yes
Alright.
or no.
Okay, world champion. I'm gonna guess. Bully Ray.
No. You have three
Chris-
guesses because we're gonna be here all day.
Chris Sabin.
God no.
Austin Aries.
No. The correct answer is Magnus.
Oh, I probably should have guessed that.
Who do you think is television champion?
Abyss.
Still, yes. He has not even... I don't know when he last defended the title. I don't even know if the title actually exists because he doesn't carry it out with him. And also, yeah, he won it June 2nd, 2013. And also,
Wow.
the advert for Sacrifice is Willow's face. So it's basically Jeff Hardy's
see that.
face. And the way I've got my fucking computer screen, it's just staring at me as I talk. It's like it's watching me and it's freaking me the fuck out. So the quicker we get through this, the better.
Okay, who else is there?
The two other tag team champions come on. It's creeping me out.
The bromans.
Congrats! They won it in Japan. We did the story, remember?
Why?
Who's the X-Division champion?
Manic.
No, come on. The creepy thing is looking at me.
Sabin?
No.
Aries?
No, it's creepy.
It's Sonata. It's Sonata.
It's Sonata. Yeah, you got it eventually. Who do you think is Knockouts champion right now?
Oh, fucking, I don't know. Gail Kim?
No.
Angelina Love?
No.
Lady Tappa?
You know, that... I wouldn't put it past them. But no, it's Madsen Rain.
What?
Exactly. I didn't even know that. I actually had no fucking clue that you know, it was
Wow.
him.
That's really dumb.
That's a girl. Why did I say him? It's because of Jeff Hardy's creepy face looking at me. Also, I just looked at another ad on this shit website. Jeff Hardy has a fitness app.
What?
So, They are really relying on Jeff Hardy. So they're using Jeff Hardy to promote their pay-per-view and a shitty app.
That's not a very good person to rely on.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you people? It's not like he's ever done drugs in his life or anything. I'm just saying, I mean, what the fuck?
Not like he's ever been a complete shitlord.
Yeah, it's not like he fucking house set fire because he was on drugs. Right, anyway, how long have we got left?
I don't know. Time. We've got time.
We've run out of news.
We have?
Oh no, we haven't. We have one last news story. I'm an idiot. TNA's partner, Clear Vision, has filed for bankruptcy. TNA's United Kingdom DVD distributor has filed for administration, basically the US equivalent of bankruptcy, after failing to meet its financial obligations. The UK shop website has already been taken offline and stock will most likely be sold off at auction. The promotion haven't had much luck in the UK in terms of DVDs. In 2001, the Zoni Centre
That's
building
2011.
Yes, I can't read. Oh, fuck it, start again. The promotion hasn't had much luck in the UK in terms of DVDs, because in 2011, the Zoni Centre building in Enfield, which housed and operated as a distributed base for TNA DVDs,
Jeez, man.
was burnt down during a bout of rioting.
I'm sure Hardy had something to do with that.
I know that no. But but so yeah, so if you want to get a DVD here, you are fucked.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like this is actually that related to TNA, but
I mean, like the UK is a major market for TNA because we have
Yeah.
no wrestling here. It's so shit. But we have tiny companies and stuff, which is nice, and they're good, but they're nowhere near the level of even a TNA. As shit as they are, they're not at that level.
Wow.
I wish one day there is something like that, and I hope one day there is. But currently, right now, sadly, there is not. So,
I've heard like the biggest indie promotion over there is like probably Rev Pro, right?
yes, that is the biggest one. I think Sting is appearing there at some point. I
Oh
think
dear God.
Because Ric Flair was supposed to, but guess what? The shithead was like, "LOL, I'm going to WWE," and they're like, "Well, now what do we do?" Thank God
LOL,
Sting's a
woo.
nice. Thank God Sting's a nice person, for Christ's sake.
Oh man. But
what
now
was
we
I saying?
don't get Sting versus The Undertaker.
Who wants that? No.
No one.
They're both old now. Get
Oh,
over it,
God.
for fuck's sake. Anyway, so yeah,
Undertaker looks really old for being 49.
yeah, that weird beard isn't helping. It looks like he just stuck it on.
Glue on
Literally,
beard.
it looks like it's stuck on. And he's got no eyebrows. You noticed
Yeah,
that?
he really doesn't.
What's wrong with his face? Like,
His eyes have sunken really deep into his face.
sorry, Taker, but for fuck's sake, mate, just stop.
I mean, it helps. He looks creepy.
Oh yeah, when he's like, "I'm gonna send you to hell," like I can fucking believe it. Like I can actually believe it. Yeah, creepy fucking bug-eyed man. Yeah, right. Why not? Fucking millions of tattoos. Yes, you're a zombie. Whatever you say. Yeah, great. Whatever.
He looks like it.
But he's old.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How
TNA
old
is a big
I'm gonna
deal
look
here,
this up.
and you can't buy DVDs. They are fucked. And I've been hearing rumors as well that WWE. I've been talking to Spike TV and all these other networks, and Spike don't really know if they want TNA anymore, and they haven't really come to a deal yet, which is kind of worrying. So,
I mean, I wouldn't keep him around. When you can't even figure out your own freaking website and who's on your roster or not, that's a bad sign.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they would do if they didn't have a TV show. They would literally be fucked. Like, I don't know what because they can't rely on pay-per-views. Like they
No.
like they couldn't go back to their really, really old way of doing things. Like, well, we'll do a pay-per-view every week because that's a good idea. Like they can't do that anymore because if no one bought it back then, no one will buy it now.
Yeah.
Definitely. So it'd be even worse, I would imagine. So they're fucked. As soon as they lose, I'm not saying as soon as they lose, like it's fucking inevitable, but
Well,
if it was gonna happen, they're fucked.
yeah, I like TNA's just been getting progressively worse. It just doesn't seem like it because it's almost comedic, some of the stupid stuff they're doing.
It's depressing now.
It's like we're gonna push the crap out of this new female wrestler we got, and we're gonna name her Lady Tappa. Well, okay, what does she do? Well, she's big-ish, kind of. Oh, she wants to leave already. Oh, great. That went well. Idiots. Who is Alpha Female? Who is that?
She's a British wrestler. This is half the problem.
She
right?
wasn't on their roster page.
This is half of the problem. Because if you just introduce new people and expect them to be like the equivalent of the level of say an AJ Styles or a Mickey James or whoever the fuck you've got rid of, it ain't gonna work because you need to build them up. You can't just fucking throw someone in the deep end who can't swim and expect them not to fucking drown. That's not how swimming works for stars, and that's not how life works.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wrestling's a lot like swimming. But the only people they've really introduced recently who were kind of immediately over were Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, and MVP, but that's because everyone already knows who they are. No one knows who Sonata is.
Like,
or Tiger Uno.
And the worst thing about that, we said it, but like they fucking changed the titles in Japan. So it made no fucking sense.
It wasn't even on TV. It wasn't even like it was a taped show in Japan. It wasn't. It just wasn't on TV.
Yeah, and then the tape stuff, all the other champions still have the belts. So what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. So wait. There were episodes that came out after Sonata won the belt where the previous champion was still the champion?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I think that happened. But
Oh
they
my
pre-taped it, so why the fuck?
Why would you do that? That's just bad planning.
Stupid.
Oh.
I have a news story that I just found. Speaking of TNA, former TNA PR man discusses TNA wasting money on Z-listers. The former TNA PR man, Stephen Godfrey, has a new blog up discussing how the promotion would waste money on celebrities. And he states that over the course of 5 years, I worked with 100 different quote-unquote celebrities, as he's putting quotation marks, who have made appearances with our company. Celebrity, again in quotation marks, meant anything from a town mayor to a musician to an athlete to a reality show star. If my bosses thought it could create a press release that even one AM radio station would pick up, they'll drop a few grand on the A-lister, piss off the roster, and sully the brand. It was always a mission for that exclusive crossover appeal. Well, elusive, I can't read.
Wow.
So yeah.
You know what we're missing?
What are we missing?
More CM Punk news.
Oh man, you know
but
what?
Bleacher Report to the rescue.
Oh, here we fucking go. That website's a crock of shit.
It is absolutely terrible.
I
There's
swear
a headline.
anyone can just write anything on there.
Yeah.
Is that how that site works?
Here's a headline for one of their articles. Report. Which you know it means business if it says report.
Oh dear.
Triple H upset over CM Punk's unwillingness to work a program with him. ? On Monday's blah blah blah, Triple H took a not so subtle dig at CM Punk during his confrontation with Daniel Bryan. Blah blah blah. This is all stupid. Oh god, like Bleacher Report just gets off on CM Punk news that isn't even news, and it's pretty terrible.
Lesnar will emerge from Mania bigger than ever.
No.
No, he's not winning. How many more times do we need to say these things? Like.
No, but Bleacher Report loves the idea that people look even better in defeat.
How does that make sense?
Like all the time.
That doesn't.
Every time.
That doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? Please explain.
Going into Elimination Chamber, they were always like, "Oh, Bryan will look great in defeat." Why? No, he won't.
What? That doesn't make sense. What? No, that's not how life works. If you lose, you're a loser. It's not difficult, is it? That's like fucking in the Super Bowl, like the fucking Denver Broncos, because they lost so bad. They look so fucking good. Like what?
Oh, you want to hear Bleacher? Do you want to hear Bleacher Report's predictions for WrestleMania 30?
I don't think I want to, but go on then.
They have an article here with all their predictions. Hold on. Main event becomes a fatal 4-way. So something will happen during Bryan versus Triple H that'll get them both in the title match.
Great.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord.
What is it saying?
Triple H orchestrates a championship win for himself. They're predicting that. And then the next slide says Daniel Bryan finally gets his moment. How does that work?
Do they have some kind of explanation for this? Do they have any fucking...
They do, but I don't want to read all this shit.
It doesn't make sense. Right, it doesn't... Fuck.
What? Okay. Then the next slide says Triple H assists Daniel Bryan and makes a babyface turn.
That doesn't make sense. He's not in the match then. The fucking
How could
idea, the story literally goes, whoever fucking wins goes into the fucking main event of the fucking WrestleMania thing. Doesn't make sense.
Dave simultaneously predicted that Triple H is going to orchestrate the match for him to win, and then Daniel Bryan's going to get his moment, and then Triple H is going to help Daniel Bryan and turn face. All on the same night.
But none of that makes any fucking sense. That would make sense if you were fucking stupid. Like, you were completely dumb. Like, the idea is that the fucking winner of the fucking match is going to the main event. How in the love of Christ would Bryan winning the belt make any fucking sense if he doesn't fucking win? It's just common sense!
Look at the next slide.
I don't want to look at this.
Batista walks away champion.
These people are stupid.
How can you have all four of those things happen?
You can't. I know it's a fucking 4-hour show, but what?
It's literally
are you
impossible.
high on drugs? Are you on crack?
They would have to restart the match like 7 times. Hulk Hogan would just have to stutter or something.
Would break his own fucking legs going in and out the fucking ring trying to do all this shit.
Oh my god. Hogan would have to come out and stutter horribly. It's like, restart the match, brother. Restart the match, brother.
This is horrible. Who thinks this is a good idea needs to get their heads tested.
And that was it. They didn't predict any other matches for WrestleMania. They just predicted the main event 4 different ways. At the same time.
Okay, if this was 4 different predictions of what could happen, fine.
Then that's not a prediction.
Peoples. But if this is all at the same time, that's just stupid.
That's not a prediction though. If it was 4 different things,
because this person on LSD. What the fuck?
A prediction is, I think this is going to happen. Not, I think this, or possibly that could happen. That's just listing all the options.
Yeah. This is
either Orton's going to win, or Batista's going to win, or Bryan's going to win, or Triple H is going to win.
This is literally me walking into fucking, I don't know, McDonald's and be like, what would you like, sir? Well, I would like a chicken legend meal, a chicken nugget meal, a Big Mac meal, a quarter pounder meal, I don't know, I could have a share box. What? Just pick one!
A Big Mac chicken legend sundae. No!
No! That's not how that works, because that would taste like shit! And what they're suggesting would be shit!
That was so stupid. That was one of the dumbest articles I've ever read on
Oh my god, why the fuck was that crap? That's why you should go to WrestlingPundit.com. Fuck the bleep.
Exactly. Keelan, please, get someone to make an app for Wrestling Pundit, because that's a terrible site, and I'm sick of using it.
Don't use it.
It's the only...
No, it's not the only thing. I just gave you the actual option that you should use. WrestlingPundit.com.
Well, yeah, but I already follow the pundit on Twitter and Facebook, which you all should do as well.
Oh my god, that. I think literally that fucking report just gave me some form of piles or something. Just fucking thinking about it, and it just. What the fuck? It's the worst. It's just. What was the worst thing I've ever. I didn't even read it. Just hearing it. Literally, my ears are beginning to bleed from this shit.
That was pretty terrible. I think we can end there, right?
Yeah, fuck Bleacher Report. So, basically, wait. Breaking news.
What?
CM Punk has been sighted somewhere else.
Oh my god!
Oh, Nintendo 64. Not just kidding. He wasn't really.
He was at Subway!
Oh, he was buying groceries like a normal person! Oh, that means he's coming back! Shut up.
God, it's terrible.
Jesus. Right. On that note, I have been Andy Quad.
I have been Carmine Antonelli.
And we will see you next time on the Super Lip. And don't talk to me about Punk anymore. Goodbye.
Beh.